The Mongolian death worm's native name, Olgoi korkoi, means intestine worm due to its red blood-like color and size, which is the size of an intestine. It has been described by many to be from 2 to 7 feet long, have the ability to spit out a corrosive yellow saliva and to generate blasts of electricity. Welcome to my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. However, this latter power is thought of as being folkloric by the nomads of the Gobi. Western culture has come to call this monster the Mongolian Death Worm. Mongolian nomads believe the giant worm covers its prey with an acidic substance that turns everything a corroded yellow color. Legend says that as the creature begins to attack, it raises half its body out of the sand and starts to inflate until it explodes, releasing the lethal poison all over the unfortunate victim. The poison is so venomous that the prey dies instantly. Livestock and humans are supposed to be its main prey. Because Mongolia had been under Soviet control until 1990, very little was known about the death worm in the West. In recent years, investigators have been able to look for evidence of the creature's existence. Ivan Mackerel, one of the leading Loch Ness Monster detectives, studied the region and interviewed many Mongolian people about the worm. Due to the sheer volume of sightings and strange deaths, he came to the conclusion that the death worm was more than just legend. Nobody is entirely sure what the worm actually is. Experts are certain it is not a real worm because the Gobi Desert is too hot an area for annelids to survive. Some have suggested it might be a skink, but they have little legs and scaly skin, whereas witness accounts specify the worm is limbless and smooth-bodied. The most probable explanation is that the death worm is a new species of amphisbaenia or worm lizard, a group of burrowing reptiles. Although the native Mongolian people are convinced of the death worm's nature, it will take more years of research to satisfy the rest of the world's scientific community. In 2005, an expedition from the Center for Fortean Zoology crossed 1,000 miles of the Gobi on the track of the death worm. They concluded it was probably a large, unknown type of worm lizard and that the powers attributed to it were apocryphal. The main antagonists in the Tremors series, called Graboids, were based upon the death worm. The death worm made an appearance on Lost Tapes, where a pack of death worms attack a couple of ATV riders who are stranded in the Mongolian desert. So what are your thoughts about the Mongolian death worm? Please comment your thoughts down below. I wish to thank you for joining me here today on my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. Many blessings to the rest of your day.